Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back. Today I'd like to talk about the potential reasons behind conscious manifesting a specific person. I've coached a lot of people that have very similar reasons, and I'd like to talk about the deeper reason behind all these so-called, oh, that is my reason because he is not here with me, that's my reason because I just want to be with him, that's my reason because we promised each other we would be offering love to each other, that was my reason, and because the love is not here, the person is not here, that is why I'm going after it. I'd like to talk about the deeper reason behind all these things that people tend to be mistaken from the truest form of reason. The truest form of reason that I could think of on the top of my head is it's two things, right? Number one is, it's two things, but actually it's one thing. And first is you want love. And you feel like you were taught, you were educated that this love comes from outer source, a specific person, a relationship with them. You feel the love you're searching for comes from them. And second reason is you need validation for you to have, you perceive having the relationship you want with this specific person of yours gives you the validation you've been wanting your whole life. Okay, so it might sound really straight to the point and even a little bit harsh, but what else I could be here for other than giving you the absolute truth that I have found for myself, right? So if you'd like to bear with me, otherwise you can click off. Either way, I'm good with it. Okay, so the deeper reason that is behind I want to manifest this person, I want to have a good relationship with this person, I have so much attachment to this person. Now, attachment is, there is nothing wrong with having attachment, right? Because when we are in a good relationship, there is certain level of attachment. This is not the attachment I am talking about. The attachment I'm talking about is the desperation, the neediness of perceiving yourself not deserving the devoted person, the devoted partner, your specific person to come into this life and to build a harmonious and meaningful relationship with you. That is the point, that the neediness, the validation, the desperation is I need to hold on to this person to be able to feel validated, to be able to feel that I have this void inside of me that can be fulfilled by this person's presence, right? And most of the time, it is not even about the person, and actually it's not even about the person at all. Some people just would like to have a relationship. It doesn't matter if, as long as the person is around, as long as this person is doing X, Y, and Z, they perceive of value. They are keeping on manifesting this person. They're keeping on chasing, keeping on being in this deep dark hole, just being, what is the next technique I can use, I can try out, how exactly to do a certain technique for me to succeed in manifesting a specific person. So it's this type of energy, this is the attachment I would like to talk about. And yes, you tap into your imagination, you feel into you guys are together. If it's pretty natural, isn't it pretty natural for somebody who is full of love? It's pretty natural because this is how they perceive themselves, being loved and being accepted by their specific person. So it's super easy for you to sit by a river, for you to be in your backyard and just to feel like it's so good that be having these inner conversations, exchange of inner conversations, that what they said, what you said, the sweet things is super easy because that's not from the neediness, the desperation. The attachment is because I don't believe in I'm deserving of this kind of connection. That is why the first thing is for me to go out and to chase this kind of connection, for me to feel I am actually deserving of it. Because this is just about to make that relationship, make that specific person a means to an end, to feel something that you cannot fulfill yourself, to comfort, to keep them hostage into your as your possession, is like to come fulfill what I feel, what I can't feel deep down by myself. The inner child I cannot comfort, the inner child that I need you to come over here to feel my inner child is loved, is comforted, is accepted. Because I can't do it. Because I can't face the shadow sides of myself. Now, to be able to do the work right after this, right? That is a step. To realize that you need to do the work, that's the first step. That's the awareness you need. Right? So that exactly what is the reason behind manifesting this specific person of yours? Because this person is not here. I don't feel the love. I don't perceive myself worthy of being loved by them. So I can't keep the person hostage. I can't feel this sense of security of my own self, my own self-worth, the safety I get to feel in my own body, the worthiness that I get to feel by doing absolutely nothing, by asking absolutely no one. This is the work. And they say it's energy work. And I talk about it's energy work because the energy work starts from here. It starts from you being completely fulfilled right here. You don't need anyone to come over here in this present moment to tell you X, Y, and Z for you to feel a certain way. And that is why you want to come to this you want to come to Neville's material, because Neville's materials they're always like that state of being is pretty fulfilled. That's why they're not looking. That's why they could be so indifferent to whatever is going on in your 3D world. There's nothing to search for. There is no one to wait around for. It's simply fulfilled already. So the 3D is going to be played out and be pushed out. From this point of state of being, is so stable and so safe, and just dwelling in that wish-filled state. It could be coming tomorrow. It could be coming in 2 years' time. It could be coming whenever, because the seed has been planted properly. So the seed is going to grow into fruition. That's just a matter of time. So nobody is panicking here, and nobody is wondering, and nobody is looking, keep on checking 3D. What's going on? Is this coming about? Like, what's going on? I need to know. No, you already feel it. You felt it. And every single day, you're doing some other things in your life. It's not only about manifesting a specific person. You have the dreams you want to achieve. You have the study. You have your work. You have your own life to manage and to be thriving in. So who cares about this specific person? Nobody actually cares. And that is the energy you gotta be in. Because that is super magnetic. That's super magnetic. That's just be on your throne. It's like, they come to me. Do you feel the freedom in this energy? This is the work. So when you come to me for me to coach you, I without naming no names, right? The past whole year, I've been talking about things, this and that, manifesting your specific person, spiritual laws, universal laws. People have been sending me emails asking me to give them money, asking me to, threatening me, if you want to, if I have coach, if I look for you as my coach, I will pay you the first half. When my SP comes back, I will pay you the second half. Do you understand this type? I'm not mocking the person. I am not talking bad about the person. I am just letting you know that is the energy behind them manifesting a specific person. The desperation even manifested the need for them to threaten to be doing this to me. It's just like, it's hilarious, okay? It is literally like a joke. Yes, and I let them go because it is what it is. So you understand that is how you want love. A person that is full of love. It doesn't matter what type of love is it. With your grandma, with your parents, with your coworkers, with your mates at school, with people, everybody in the world, that is love. You are full of love, you're sharing love. You can share, or you may not choose to share, but it's very easy for you to share. So people are on that frequency level. They come into your 3D world and play with you. They play with you. They absolutely enjoy life with you. So it doesn't matter. Your specific person only comes into your life, and they can only be good to you when they show up as the version you prefer anyways, right? I'm gonna say it again. Your specific person can only be of good use when they come into your life and show the bright side of them to you, the side that you prefer, the size that you prefer of them to show up in your 3D worlds. Because other than that, they're no good use. So for you to be here pounding, controlling, let me do it because I am the creator of all my realities, and yes you are, but it doesn't mean you gotta control somebody because they don't have free will, and they don't, okay? If you want to perceive them as having free will, that's your choice, that's your free will, okay? You perceive this person easily coming into your life, loving you, accepting you, validating you. That is you utilizing your power. So you sit here, you are not trying to control nobody because you know you're deeply deserving of love in all aspects, right? Not just a specific person, not just relationship wise, Or you sit here and you be keeping ruminating on things that why they're not doing this, why they're not doing that. We are not supposed to be in this situation right now. We're supposed to be in some other situations. However, you come from a point is complaining, is talking about, is being a being in this victimized state. That is also you utilizing your power, the very same power that being misused. Why? Is because you do not wish to experience, you actually do not wish to experience this emotional state. You feel you have to be in this emotional state. You feel it's actually productive, but it's not productive at all. This emotional state does not carry you to your wish fulfilled state. It is pretty opposite to your wish fulfilled state. So you're going to drag yourself out, and this takes work. This takes the work of energy alignment. This is energy work. So when you come to me, or you go to any other coaches, you would like to be shortened, this energy gap. It could be this, right? You would like us to help you out with shortening the energy gap, so to speak. Your frequency is pretty in whack right now. You would like to be in a stable, healthy emotional state. That is what you're seeking. So you're not seeking when is this person going to show up, because this kind of questions only pointing that you are still in this desperation mode, and in this place, in this emotional state, there's no answer. There's no answer because there's always question. Why is 3D like this? Why they haven't shown up yet? How can I make it 3D movement? How can I make them feel I love them? When can they feel my energy? When can they receive my love? Because I'm doing all these meditations of sending somebody's love every single day. Don't do that. Not from this point. Not from this point. This state of being only sending the energy for them to feel like you're like the background music. They don't care. They obviously they might not be conscious of this, but because you keep on sending, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. It's from this point of I have to prove to you I love you, because I don't think you believe that, and I don't feel like my love could ever reach you because I keep on sending it. Don't do that. That's torturing yourself, and that's torturing that person. They feel super repelled by this type of energy. If you are in your power, and you always are, you are in your power. It's either a misuse of your power or a good use of your power. You're on your throne. You don't really, it's fine. You know they're good. You know they're doing good. And if you know they're not doing good, you're not concerned. You're not you could be concerned, but you're not worried. You still feel safe in your own body, and you see the solutions to their situation. You see the good advices come into rescue to their situation. That comes from the stable state of being, so that you could be having good relationships with everybody, and your specific person is included. I truly intend this video offered you sometimes just hilarious perspectives and things happening in my life, and through coaching people around the world, and also being so blessed to be on this platform and talking my truth. And I don't think I am actually teaching. I don't perceive myself as a teacher. I perceive myself as a truth speaker. So yes. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back.